Welcome, everybody, to your Stardom 5-Star Grand Prix 2025 quarterfinals live reactions. That's right. The reactions that we did yesterday were like pre-quarterfinals, and this is the actual quarterfinals. Basically, yesterday there were 12 women in the tournament. 4 of them have been eliminated, and now we have a proper tournament of 8 quarterfinals notwithstanding. So, let's get into this thing. We are on the August 20th show again because it's the same show that those pre-quarterfinals matches took place on, which is something we're going to have to keep in mind because it's going to mean that Suzu, Azumi, and Momo are going into their respective matches at a disadvantage. The only match that we are not reacting to out of the quarterfinals is Natspoi versus Rina. So let's get into this. We are at 2 hours, 0 minutes, and 40 seconds. And John, I know you're ready to go, so I'm going to just count us down and we can get right on into this right away. 3, 2, 1, go.
It is the beginning.
I heard you say it is the beginning, and then Crisp cut you off.
Of course it did. It is the beginning of the end, I feel like, of the 5-star here at this momentous juncture. We are rounding that corner to really see who is going to get that world title opportunity. Now, I never made a pick. You said Natsupoi, and I'm starting to come around to your way of thinking the Natsupoi might take this whole thing. But partner, we got Suzu Suzuki in the ring right now, and I have taken to calling her the 5-star whisperer because she just always seems to do really well in these tournaments. She won, I want to say 2 years ago.
Yep.
I want to say the semis last year, and now she's in the quarters here. So can she make it to the semis again? It's just something about Suzu Suzuki tournament season. And then there you see the banner of Saori Ano, who is just so elegant.
Suzu didn't even make the playoffs last year, by the way.
She didn't. That's crazy.
I thought she did.
I thought she did too. Bro, time isn't even real. You already know what I'm going to say about the whole memory and time and all things like that.
Because it came down to her and Hanan were tied, and Hanan beat her to make it into the playoffs.
Okay.
And then Hanan had her little run where she beat Shuri only to lose to Kamitani.
I might claim a little bit that she's a 5-star whisperer, but I don't think it really fundamentally changes the fact for me that she does kick it up to another gear around tournament season.
Yeah, she was on the cusp of making the playoffs last year, and she won the year before that, and now here she is in the quarterfinals. Like all 3 years, she's been in the conversation.
Perfectly said. And yeah, I mean, look, I ain't trying to underestimate Saori Ano. We all know I respect the hell out of Saori Ano, but it is going to be a tall order for her today. No doubt about that.
Bell.
Oh, good call on the bell. I just heard the bell. And into there. Oh, waist lock.
Okay, so
German immediately. What a bridge. Ooh.
I did a pause play because I was clearly ahead of you.
This is so smart by Ano. I mean, the urgency she's showing right now. Drop kick. Beautiful, impeccable missile drop kick. And now going to the other corner.
She's going to do another one. Damn.
She's going to go to the other corner. She is.
She's going crazy. This is some Minami Toyota type shit. Wow.
But look at Suzu, though. Suzu was away. Oh, she's not going to do 4 corners, though. She's going to go for a pin here, too.
Ano might have adapted there. Maybe the plan was to go to 4 corners, but she saw Suzu rolling to the opposite corner and didn't want to wait for her to get in position. She just went right after her and went for the pin right away. Dragon suplex! Oh my god!
God, Ano. The hell did this come from? Oh, this is insane right now. Is she going to get that? No.
Jesus. Okay, Suzu makes it to the ropes to force a break. Oh, wait, no, Ano pulls her back in. Okay, Suzu escapes now proper. Kicks Ano in the head.
She needed that.
PK, very good. Yeah.
Finally, she slows the match down a little bit for herself. Partner, of all the years I've said to competitors, show some urgency, show some urgency. That might be the most urgency I've ever seen in a match from Salariano just there. That was
I
insane.
agree. Yeah, that was nuts.
That's still from there.
Zero reprieve.
To the side of the head. The leader of Mi Vida Loca feeling confident now that she's kind of got the match more at her pace. Suzu can impose her will. Oh my God, it's going to be a pile driver here. No. Japanese commentary seemed a bit relieved that that didn't take place. Elbows there by Suzu. Four.
Suzu going for a pile driver here. Oh,
she's getting it this time. She's getting it this time. Oh God.
Oh my God. That, I mean, here's the thing. Ano didn't drop perfectly on the top of her head on the apron, but it looked to me like the back of her head hit the corner of the apron, and that might be worse.
Yeah.
That looked brutal. Oh, and
That
now Ano
that
straight
was
into the chairs.
Well, I'll tell you, I know Japan again, and I stress this all the time, just because I never know any new listeners to our podcast and to our English commentary for Joshi. I
Yeah.
understand that Japanese wrestling works with a 20 count instead of a 10 count on the outside. I still, after that power driver, would have tried going for a count out victory if I was Suzu. I mean, Ano got wrecked there, but Ano, though, to be fair, already back on the attack.
Oh
Fisherman
my
suplex.
God. I love that Saori Ano, and she might be the only person in the world that does this, makes wrestling moves feel effective in fights.
Yes.
Like, this feels like a brawl. This feels like these two women are trying to knock each other the hell out. And Ano is throwing these vicious suplexes that don't feel out of place amongst all of the forearms and elbows and kicks.
Yes.
It's incredible. Like, talk about elegance personified. It's unbelievable.
Dude, 1000%. They both get back in the ring now. I'll tell you, whatever advantage Ano had at the beginning because of the urgency and everything, I think, Suzu has tipped the scales to at least be equal, if not slightly in her favor. And Suzu, oh, that was a hard forearm. Oh, but Ano. Oh my God, Ano. I didn't like the look on their face. Oh, hard forearm there.
Ano there had vibes of like, okay, this child wants to be treated like an adult. I'll treat her like an adult.
Yeah.
Beautiful suplex
Oh,
again
they're
by Ano. Suzu up. There's the buzzsaw. She loves her buzzsaw kicks, man.
He does.
Quintessential Suzuki offense right there.
And these two women epitomize striking and technique. And you're seeing it on full display here in that ring. Winner advances, loser goes home. Referee counting.
Howdy!
Here. Oh no, aggressive like a pit bull here, just badgering the back of Suzuki with strikes, and now could be Frankensteiner.
Yes, sirree,
Got
it
it.
was. Didn't look amazing, but it was effective enough.
Now
Oh, here we go.
look at
This
Ano
this
here.
leg trap armbar that Ano's been doing. Super nasty looking armbar.
You know, we've had unique 5-star finals in the past. Can you imagine? Is it possible that Ano and Poi could be the finals? That's on the table.
Probably. It's probably possible, yeah.
Yeah, I mean that, you know, former goddesses champs. We know they have a very unique relationship.
Tamantha's besties.
Yes. Suzu looking pretty compromised here. The ring positioning is quite nice for Ano. You hear the screams from Suzu.
Looks like Suzu escaped.
Suzu got there. But the question always, partner, and we talk about this many a time with submissions, is what has been taken out of the knee or whatever limb is worked on. And in this case, yeah, it is Suzu's knee. How much is left of that for this match? I mean, Ano has got herself in a very attractive position here. And now waist lock, no standing switch. Oh my God. I feel like she almost deadlifted that. She forced it. Ano, though, back to her feet. My God, the strength. I mean, Suzu's a bigger girl at this build. Another German there. Ano trying. She's up. She's back at vertical. Another German. Suzu trying to gather herself. Up by
Oh,
Suzu.
wow.
Oh, to the top turnbuckle goes Ano.
Clean
Another
German.
big German. Oh, Tequila shot for 2 3/4. Looking for another German. God, I might do it.
She kicked out. Oh my
Oh,
God.
but Suzu still got the waist lock, though. One more should do it. Freaking way. Ano escaped. Backslide. No. Missed the kick. Trip.
Nice
Look at that
rolling
roll.
backslide.
I
That's
think
it.
that's going to do
That's
it.
it. There it is.
He got it. Ano advances.
That was so clean. The backslide into the bridge, and she actually got the feet on the calves.
Damn. That's why I asked if a Poi Ano final is possible because, we've never seen Ano do this well in a 5-star, I don't think, since we've been covering Stardom and since she's been in Stardom. That's huge. What a match. What a win for Ano. Oh, Suzu's pissed. Grabbing Ano by the hair.
That was a weird cut to black.
Oh, wait. That's a surprising show of respect there.
Ano's still
Wow.
feeling feisty, though. I guess they both are.
Suzu just slapped Ano in the face after that. We be on the cusp of an all Cosmic Angels 5-star final.
Boy, that sounds nightmarish, doesn't it?
It does. Well, I'll tell you, I would absolutely root for Ano in that case. Although, again, I say I am definitely seeing things your way, when you're really kind of seeing Poi taking it all the way. So, Ano got the win here. On to our next quarterfinal bout.
Absolutely. Oh, boy.
Here we go.
The legacy of Queen's Quest will never die.
So true. Oh, since we've been covering Stardom, we have seen Azumi in some big matches. Call me out on hyperbole if you will, everyone, but I think this is the biggest match of Azumi's career. Because here's the thing, if Azumi wins, she wins completely. Because it's not just a matter of advancing in the 5-star. It's the idea that I beat the world champion.
Yep.
She's got that title shot in her back pocket. This is the most important tournament match for Azumi. I mean, obviously, because every successive match becomes more important. But I mean, man, the stakes here. I noticed she didn't come out with the New Japan Strong Women's Championship. Is she still the champion?
Yeah, man.
Okay, yeah, just she's been coming out with that title, and she didn't this time. I found that interesting. And how crazy it is that we ended up here. You see the look on Azumi's face. It's hard enough when you got to mentally prepare against somebody that is of such a caliber that they're a world champion. But when that same person is somebody that you once called a sister and a comrade,
Yeah.
and then it takes it up to a whole other level. Amitani in a very unique position. If she advances here, obviously she goes to the semis. If in the world where she wins this whole thing, she controls her own destiny. She decides, hey, who's going to challenge me for my championship? We've never seen a champion do that in the years that we cover the G1, which we don't anymore because, man, New Japan cratered. And we haven't seen it in a 5-star yet either. So be curious if Kamitani can make history here, but to do that, she would have to get through Azumi first, and that's no easy feat.
Kamitani
Here we
jumps
go.
Azumi. Wow. I mean, it is hate, but legitimately, when you jump somebody, more often than not, it's because you feel threatened by them.
Yes.
So I know that Azumi's probably in a lot of pain right now, but when she gets the time to think about it, she should feel good about herself, knowing that Kamitani felt the need to jump her like this.
Listen, I mean, again, they were to your point. I'm so glad you brought this up because honestly, I don't know if I would have thought to because I've been so used to Kamitani being in hate now. They were in Queen's Quest together for a number of years. Kamitani got to study Azumi up close and vice versa. That cuts both ways. Kamitani knows how good Azumi is. And in fact, she might know how good Azumi is going to become, maybe even more than Azumi herself. Sometimes that outside perspective is a bit richer. And yeah, no wonder she jumped her. Because when you have that knowledge, it's again, it's no small thing. And now got a chair here, and I think she's going to take a seat. And I don't know if Kamitani feels anything for Azumi or anybody that was in Queen's Quest. I don't know if that memory to her is just dead if she doesn't care anymore. Azumi now back on the apron. Kamitani, of course, sees it. Single leg drop
Single
kick.
leg, nice. Oh,
Beautiful
wow.
crossbody.
Crushed her.
And that's what we say about Kamitani, much like Momo Watanabe. If it wasn't for hate, if it wasn't for the cheating shenanigans and the theatrics, you are looking at somebody that I think would be regarded, and maybe still is regarded by many, as one of the best wrestlers in the game right now.
Yeah.
You and I, we agree on a lot of things, and that's what brought you and I together. But I think one of the earliest things that, oh, okay, she's drinking. I thought she grabbed a microphone, actually. I think one of the earliest things that brought you and I together, neither one of us has ever seen pro wrestling as a sport. We've always seen it more as an art form. And I'll tell you, Kamitani's a regular Michelangelo in there. And a
Yeah.
drop kick, flat back. Because when she soars and she hits, it is some of the most breathtaking stuff you'll ever see. And stomp there to Azumi, and then just a petty kick right to the top of the head, kick to the back. And then and oh my god, the foot just digging into the head. Then let's look at it. Wait. Could it be a sharpshooter here?
Sharpshooter, yeah.
Oh, kind of modified because you see that wrist control going down on the ground there. But I was going to say, let's look at it from the vantage point of factions. Look, we already know for hate, it's no big thing. If Kamitani wins, it's just another person crushed. If Azumi wins, I mean, think about the whole philosophy of Neogenesis. We're young, we're talented, we're taking over the business. To be in the world title orbit while Kid is holding the Wonder of Stardom title, Neogenesis could be having a boon here if Azumi wins today, and Azumi does get to the ropes. I think hate is only in the conversation for most powerful faction in Stardom precisely because they have the world title. But if Neogenesis could take it, I mean, my God. Another kick there by Kamitani. She is just bullying Azumi right now. From there to Kamitani. Azumi's knee is in so much pain. More forearms here.
Wow, what a forearm.
Oh my God. Nah, call me an audible, fam. I'd be done. Azumi, though, falls through. Leg trip.
Roundhouse, nice.
Oh my God.
Azumi starting to bring out a more vicious side. She needed PK.
I can't get over that roundhouse just a few moments ago. The crack on the skull of Kamitani that reverberated throughout the arena. I mean, I felt that. And now Azumi, is she going to do a heat seeker from that height on the outside? Oh my God. Oh my God. Azumi is telling Kamitani, I'm done being fucked with. Good Lord. Flat back drop kick, impeccable. Cover. 2. The champion kicks out. Like that Azumi, though, is not giving the champion much of a reprieve. She is really trying to keep her foot on the gas.
Misses the heat seeker. Double stomp by Saya. Wow.
Beautiful double stomp by the champion. C4 bomb.
C4 bomb, baby.
Azumi got it.
Oh, Kamitani with a drop kick. Oh my God. She's got that Okada drop kick going on.
Absolutely. You see Konami at ringside there. You see Natsuko and Ruaka. So hate is just surrounding the ring. I don't really see much of Neo Genesis, which isn't to say they're not there. I just don't have a visual on them at the moment.
Nice forearms here from Azumi.
Big forearm there.
Irish whip. Oh, wow. What a catch by Azumi. Kamitani
I've
went
never
with a
seen
spinning
that.
heel kick, and Azumi caught it in an armbar. That's crazy.
I have never seen that in my life. Seated Fujiwara here. My God, she's torturing the champion. And Kamitani gets to the ropes. Can you imagine if Azumi would have submitted Kamitani?
That would have been crazy. She's thinking,
I think the only
again.
person.
She just stepped right on her boob.
I think the only person I've ever known to submit Kamitani, and this is before she even, was in hate, was Mina Shirakawa with the figure 4.
Yep, she won the white belt off of her.
And, oh my God!
Although she didn't submit her to win that, she just debuted the Mina driver.
Yes. It was like the figure 4 driver Mina or something. Yeah.
Yeah, which Samantha kicked out of like a month later. Fuck Samantha.
Fuck you, Tam. Glad you're gone.
Same.
I mean, you got to stay on her. This is one of the biggest matches of your life. I mean, this is a non-title match against the world champion.
Oh, wow. Nice counter. That was a punch. Closed fist.
Oh, good call. Good call. And the referee noticed as well. Great officiating there.
What is the point of banning a move if they're not going to disqualify anyone for using it?
Dude, I honestly don't know. And I'm actually surprised the referee counted that Northern Lights as quickly as he did, because I would have at least had like a 3-second penalty there.
Yeah, I feel like if it was Red Shoes, he would have been like, nope, not counting it. Fuck you.
Trip there. Oh, Sushi.
Reversed. Kick out.
Dude. Man. First roundhouse. Oh my God. I mean, just kicked out. Kamitani now. I'm guessing we just call this the Dark Phoenix. Crusher and Or though just it's the
There's a
Star
flip
Crusher.
pile driver from
Pile
Zoom.
driver.
Immediately goes into the Zumi Sushi. Kick out. Wow.
Oh my God.
Last year she beat Tamantha and Mayu and Momo with a combination like that.
What's Osmi thinking about though? She just did the throat slit saying this one's over. I don't know about that one, kid.
Oh my God, that's right.
Oh,
I forgot that she did this. Backslide into the knee. Caught. Oh, but she brings it back around with a tornado kick.
amazing presence of mind by the champion.
Yeah.
Oh man, 3 seconds. That's all it takes to change the trajectory of your career is 3 seconds. And Azumi has been hunting relentlessly for those 3 seconds, and Kamitani will not yield. I'm chanting Azumi. This crowd is vibing with it, and so am I. This is the match I was looking most forward to today, I think. And it is not disappointed.
Yeah, the only match left that we have is Sari Momo. That's the one I'm looking forward to.
That's gonna be a fight. 1 count.
Oh, she's going for La Sombra driver. Oh, it wasn't. It was a different take on it. She went for more of a blue thunder
Azumi
bomb.
kicked out. Yeah. Thinking about the Star Crusher again.
I have missed watching Kamitani work. I will say that.
You and me both. It's glad to see no hate interference, at least for now. Star Crusher.
Driver. Yep.
Started out. Got it. Azumi's still kicked out. How much does Azumi have left? How much does the champion have left? Wait, you're doing this again? That's not. I wouldn't.
Azumi escapes.
Azumi did escape.
La Mystica
Yes.
into Azumi Sushi. Double roll.
She's got it.
Feet in the ropes. Feet in the ropes.
They
Oh,
got her.
shit. I guess her feet weren't in the ropes because that's it. Wow. That's pretty cool.
The biggest win of Azumi's career.
Gotta be. Up there.
Holy crap.
Up there with when she beat Tam last year and when she beat Mayu and Momo last year.
And you know the funny thing, because we talked about very early on their Queen's Quest history. Remember when Kamitani still was faithful to Queen's Quest and wanted to be a leader, she was the one that trusted Momo to be a double agent, and Azumi was sus on it the whole time. So I have to wonder if Azumi has any resentment towards Kamitani for ruining Queen's Quest in her mind.
Yeah.
And what a measure of revenge. Damn. Azumi knows the gravity of the victory she just attained. Look at that face. Man. Kamitani no longer controls her own destiny. She is done. Kamitani livid. Absolutely livid. But Azumi wins the day.
Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, call Azumi's win a fluke if you want, but if she has another one of these flukes that we've seen her fully capable of plenty of times in the past in a world title match, we still have a new world champion.
You're damn right we do. And Azumi has always believed in herself. And I think she made a believer out of Kamitani today. That's why, to go back to your salient point at the start, brother, you said you only attack somebody, you only jump somebody when you're intimidated by them. And it's nice to see that Kamitani's fears bear true. And yeah, she's got to go back to the drawing board. Huge, huge win for Azumi. But now we get to this match. Thank you for reminding me that this was happening. Good God.
Momo coming out first.
Momo Watanabe. We talked about her so much yesterday, about her quest for the world title, about her devout fan base that wants to see her, win the big one.
Here comes Momo.
He's in that
Bat in
running again,
hand.
but yes,
She might need
yes,
infinite wrenches and infinite bats.
yes. But you want to talk about somebody's dreams and this and that. I don't know. I don't know if there's a bigger wall to somebody's dreams than Saudi. Good God.
Suri with one of the most anime sounding theme songs you'll ever hear.
What Momo's doing on the outside. She's going to jump her from this point. She's going to jump her from this point. Saudi doesn't know what's coming.
Wow. I mean, this is an antic, a tactic that Kamitani just tried against Azumi, and it failed miserably. She jumped her just like Momo's doing here to Suri, but it didn't lead to a win. It led to her losing. You'd think Momo would
This is,
learn.
this is very Tobias Funke energy from Momo Watanabe. Maybe it'll work for me.
Yeah. I'm wondering if maybe Momo just learned the wrong lesson from Saya. She shouldn't let she saw
Oh,
Saya jump Azumi in the ring, and she was like, "Clearly, you jumped her too late. Let me show you how it's done."
now tenderizing the side of Saudi's head. And now foot right on the neck and shoulder area.
We are in the stands. Like this is up in the bleachers.
Yes. Now
Oh wow, Momo
throws Saudi
disposing of Suri, just throws her out of the ring entirely.
on the other side there, and
Is that
just
Chi Chi?
ridiculous.
I
It
think
might
that's
be.
Chi Chi that Natsuko's holding back. Yeah. Oh wow. Nice job, Suri, to reverse that. Very good. Suri, I mean, Suri is not someone you want to fuck with, man. She's got that killer instinct to the max. She will go for it. She's got a lot of bully in her, and we've seen her do that to people that you'd never expect to get bullied before.
My God. Yeah, you're
This is a
telling
great
me.
example of it,
Jesus.
actually. Yeah, great. Yeah, Suri holds a
God.
grudge against the world, and now hate is going to get involved, and they're going to be allowed to do it because they're outside of the ring. Is that Venny in the blue shirt? No shot, right?
Didn't think so, but who even knows?
I'm wondering if it's Ano or I don't know. You'd think Ano literally just wrestled 2 matches ago. She's probably not recovered enough to be out here by now. Again,
And an
Momo
Irish
throwing
whip
Suri
there.
into the chairs. Yep.
Big opportunity for Momo as well, because we got to remember that Sari is the IWGP Women's Champion, could get Momo in title contention.
Nice stomps here from Momo.
Referee now. Jaw jacking with Momo. Momo, though, just stepping on the face of Sari. And Sari just forming away at Momo. Big headbutt there.
Come on, Suri. There you go. Yeah, rib kick. Yeah.
Big forearm. Oh, Momo looking a bit like, oh, we're doing this? Okay.
Oh, wow.
Big
Nice
forearm to the
forearm there by
face.
Momo.
Momo right back.
Look at Momo with these short arm forearms. Oh,
Oh,
now
she is
real close.
absolutely bringing it. Oh
Damn.
my God. Sari fired up. Shoot kick though by Momo. Drop kick by Sari. My God. The through the ropes drop kick. Enziguri there. Oh, roundhouse. Both women are down. Sari just got slapped there by Momo. Oh, but Sari right back with a slap of her own.
Nice superplex there by Suri. Oh, what is she thinking here, I wonder? Double stomp, maybe?
Probably.
Yep. Damn.
Got it. Sari again. They can double stomp again.
Misses the second, though.
No.
Oh, God. German. Momo whiffed a lariat. She's firing up now. Oh, shit.
Oh, could
Hito
be.
Danashi driver.
If she gets hit on the Nashi driver, that'll be huge. And she's
There it
going to get it.
is.
Oh.
Suri kicks out.
Kick. Not surprised Sari kicked out, but it did a lot of damage. Oh, Sunrise. No. Look at this crew driver. Sari had to negotiate Momo's shoulders. really be down on the canvas there so the referee can make a clean count. Good job by the official. Out here, hype for this matchup.
Are these Momo chants?
They might be. I'm honestly not sure. Konami, they're tripping Sari. And kick there by Momo. Takedown. Armbar takedown. Fujiwara here by Sari. And Momo got to the ropes. Well, they're taken down. Oh, now, hey, to the right. Now, this has got to be a disqualification here, ref. Sari's friends came to defend her. There was just way too much going on in the ring there. I guess this match continues. Like Samato here.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
oh my God.
Double stomp. Jumping double stomp there.
To the
Now going to
face.
go for another double stomp. Man, Suri is all about those double stomps here in this match.
Absolutely. Oh my
Right into
God. That's a pretty lax pin.
And Momo kicks out. Oh, here we go.
House there. Look at these
nice roundhouse kick there by Momo.
short arm shoot kicks there.
Yeah.
My Momo talking about that wrist control.
Yeah. What's she thinking here? I think is she going for that wrench kick without the wrench? Yeah. Oh, she just curb stomped her basically.
Yeah. There it is. Oh my God.
Yep. I'll never forget when she knocked Azumi out with that kick. Buzzsaw. Pin. 1, 2. No.
Oh, he just kicked out.
So
we'll get a little.
You know, it's funny because we were just talking about how Azumi and Kamitani were going against each other with major world titles because Azumi's the New Japan Strong Women's Champion and obviously Kamitani World of Stardom. Suri is the IWGP Women's Champion. So if Momo beats her, she doesn't even need to win a tournament. She gets a shot at that title.
Exactly. Wonder if she was thinking about Peach Thunder or.
Nice short arm forearm there. Oh, God. There's Uranagi number 1 from Suri. That is the beginning of the end right there.
2.
She got. The ref got pulled out of the ring. Are you kidding me?
Well, Hate realizes Kamitani already lost her matchup. If Hate wants any representation continued in the 5-star, Momo has to win here.
Well,
and now Konami in.
Oh, Konami. Okay. Oh, and there's the bat.
You got to be kidding me. I mean, at least give Kamitani credit. She wrestled her match with Azumi.
And she barely got any help. Uranage number 2, though. Sori.
Oh my
Oh
God.
my God. And the ref's bringing it back, too. The ref's coming back. He got rid of the bat. 1, 2. Momo kicks out, but Sori. Oh my God. She's pulling her up by her hair. Oh, jeez.
Prix is over it.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Ruiko just hit Momo with the briefcase.
she did.
That's a nice tight
Pin.
pin by Sori.
Now Ruka distracting the referee. I mean, come on here.
For what reason, even?
Dori has had Momo beat at least twice. And now Momo's got a chair.
This is the type of shit that we choose to not watch hate matches for.
Exactly.
Because this is some sloppy shit.
Chair right to the skull. Sari's friends were watching it. Oh, well, Natsuko is restraining one of them, so that at least that makes sense.
Tequila. She really just went for Tequila Sunrise off of that.
Sari kicks out.
As you expect.
Ay, ay, ay.
That was Peach Sunrise. She gonna go for another Peach Sunrise or Peach Thunder? No, that's another Peach Sunrise. 2 Peach Sunrises in a row. That should be it. And it is. Wow. Okay. Momo Watanabe advances, and I guess does that mean that? Well, no, just the order of the matches. I'm assuming that she'll face the winner of Poirina.
We're not watching that, so I guess we'll just skip to the end of that.
Yeah, why don't we do that? I mean, at the very least, Momo did technically just earn herself a shot at the IWGP Women's title. That's like a bare minimum type thing. Oh, and Hate is like torturing Suri post match. Like someone misted her, I think.
Beat Poi. Wow. Rena beat fucking Poi.
Holy shit.
Now I don't know who's going to win the 5-star.
Oh, wow. Poi actually lost. That's crazy.
We live in a world where...
To Rena, of all people. Rena eliminated... Wait. Who did Rena eliminate in the first... B! She eliminated B, Priestley, and Knotsboy. Oh, it's a spray paint. God damn. That is awful. What the hell's up with this weird arena push that they're doing?
Dude, I know. We live in a world where Rena is in the semi-fucking finals of the 5-star. Wow.
Who's Rena?
She did better than her sister this year. Her sisters this year.
Yeah, I mean, was Hina even in? Yeah, she must have been.
I'm shocked Knotsboy's out of this. Wow. Who the fuck is going to win now?
Oh, fuck you. Rena won with Hydrangea, dude.
I saw that. Yeah. So now it's Rena, Ano,
Rena versus
Momo.
Yeah, Rena versus Momo and Ano versus Azumi.
Dude, what if we do Azumi Momo 5-star final? That'd be fucking crazy given their history. I don't know though. I can't call it anymore. I genuinely don't know.
Yeah, Jesus. I mean, fuck, man. Rena still being in the semis is completely nonsense to me. Especially because again, they're only pushing her because of her connection to Hana. It's honestly gross at this point.
Dude, if Azumi hadn't already just beat the champion, I would say give it to her, but she just beat Kamitani. So, like, do you really just go and have her win the whole tournament then and just formally get her title shot that way? Like, I I can't call this one, guys. I really can't. I don't know this year.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tentatively say Ano, and I know that's kind of biased because I fucking love Ano, but then again, I fucking love Azumi too. So,
Yeah, with
really,
Koi
it's
out,
more.
I'm defaulting to Ano because she's the next closest person to Tamantha.
Yeah. So can Saudi Ano do it? We'll fucking see.
Wow.
Yeah. Hopefully, we'll be able to do the finals soon so we can wrap this tournament up. But very easy day for us today. Thank you guys for joining us. Be sure to leave a like as you file out, subscribe with the bell icon notifications so you miss any of that 12 goodness. Check out everything we're involved in the search box. Follow us on Blue Sky and Twitch because we are the best wrestling podcast in LIWC. We will see you guys Saturday at 10:30 for In Review. Until then, be good to yourselves and each other. Tune in. Peace out.